everybody. It's me, Kiki. Lord have mercy, it has been a dramatic filled ass week. I'm driving, by the way. Don't try this at home, kids. It's been a really dramatic filled week, but I am Kiki. Like, subscribe, comment. Shout out to all my subscribers. Oh my God, the mighty 43. How the hell did I get 43 subscribers? Why am I not getting these alerts? I did have 39, now I got 43. I appreciate all 43 of y'all, of course. I'm just amazed at 43 people who want to hear me say or do anything. I mean, you know, I don't think my man even want to hear all that. But, and then like, subscribe, comment. Of course, the main reason why I'm here is to give commentary, but also my Etsy store, which is Falling Stars Naturals. I'll leave links. Halloween's coming up, so I'm putting a lot of Halloween product, but that is not what we're talking about today. We're not talking about Halloween product. We're going to talk about something that's in the news, the TEKASHI 6ix9ine debacle, travesty. Okay. If you don't know who TEKASHI 6ix9ine is, he is a rapper out of New York. His real name is Daniel Hernandez, and he started out on the internet like stunting, doing stuff, rapping, probably about 4 years ago, I would say. And then, you know, he started doing stuff on the internet and Twitter and Instagram and Face Chat and gang related stuff. That's a big time Blood. Those of y'all don't know what Blood is, they wear red. If y'all seen the movie Colors, I know some of y'all old school. Colors. That was my song back in the day. So then he claimed to be a blood gang in New York called Treyway, which Treyway been around, from what I've been told, a hot minute. Okay, some of y'all on Instagram, and yes, check out my Instagram, Falling Stars Naturals on IG, Falling Stars Naturals Media, rather, on Instagram. That's Falling Stars Naturals Media on Instagram. Check out my Instagram, and then some of y'all read my story, which, if you read my story, I'm 43, by the way, 43 years young, but I had an interesting past. I used to hang around some goons. I used to be one of these bitches that hung around gang members, you know, little something, you know, back in the day. They may or may not have been representing that red flag. I'm not going to say too much on that. I'm not going to speak. But that was my past life. And so, you know, I got a tattoo to prove it. So, anybody ask. And, yeah, a lot of dudes that I dated have been gang affiliated. Or locked up. I mean, that's just true. That's just my past. You know, I ain't bragging. I'm not ashamed of it. So, there you go. Take it as it is. So, TEKASHI 6ix9ine got involved with the blood gang Treyway. And the feds was watching, because the feds is always watching. Just in case people don't know that, feds is always watching. Especially if you're in organized crime. And then in New York, they have something called a RICO Act, which is like racketeering and organized crime and shit. Because, you know, they did that shit with the Italian mafia. So they ain't trying to hear that in New York. They ain't trying to hear that in New York State. They have put a RICO Act and shipped your ass off for like 40, 50 years, some people. They want to... They're unique in their way with the RICO Act. The RICO Act don't play. Once they get you on that organized trafficking drug with a drug gang affiliation, that RICO Act, they're screwed. So, these motherfuckers wilding out on internet. They just doing the most on Snapchat, on Instagram, robbing people, setting up people, going live on Facebook, talking about some hardcore goon gangster shit. Okay, do you not think the feds is listening? Like, okay, they just dumb. So they him up TEKASHI 6ix9ine. Of course, he like 23, 24 years old. The other dudes he hang around with Treyway, these dudes are like in their 30s, like late 30s, 40s. I don't understand why they get involved with some 22, 23-year-old. But they knew what they was doing, okay? Some of the stuff I've been hearing on the internet is just stupid. It's just asinine and stupid. I done heard conspiracy theories. I done heard, well, why are they hanging around him and he Hispanic? And like there's no Hispanic bloods out there. Like bloods don't use people of I mean, like any gang don't latch on to other people, other race. There are people who are, yes, I know it's shocking to people. Okay, it's gonna shocking for some people to hear that. There are people out there who are affiliated with gangs who are very straight people, who are white, who are Hispanic. The gang does a service for them in some type of way. There are people that are affiliated with gangs, all sorts of organized crimes that you would never know about. They have legitimate businesses. They use gang affiliation for protection, for money, for side hustling, for trafficking, all kinds of shit. You know, okay, that's all I can say. But the idea that like this is like prison and gangs are just homogenous, they associate with all types of people. If you want to diversify your income, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm talking about like big gangs, organized sex of gangs. Not, and then if they smart enough, they lay low. The real gangsters that's out there doing big things and doing grimy shit, they lay low. They smart enough to lay low. But these days, we got some clowning ass stupid dudes who clout chase. They do anything for clout, like Offset said, do anything for clout. So they out clout chasing. So it's no conspiracy. It's no setting up of Treyway. These are all my opinions. It's just goon shit. It's just dumb shit. If you a career criminal in your 30s and 40s, you should know better. But again, this was a mutual, to me, in my opinion, not that I have any insider information, but from what I've seen in my experience, this was just a mutual thing. They were using him. They were pretty much using TEKASHI 6ix9ine. They were using him for his money, his clout, his hustle, his connections. And people act like these dudes were just outside the music industry. Shawty Low, he was in all these dudes. Hollywood, Black, all these dudes that you read about in the depositions and hear about. These dudes was intertwined with the rap industry. Like now they coming out with tapes on Jim Jones. Lord have mercy, Jim Jones. Then they try to drop a dime on my girl Cardi B. What the hell? And I'm like, TEKASHI 6ix9ine just squealed on everybody. But you gotta understand, I honestly believe in my heart of hearts that TEKASHI 6ix9ine wouldn't have been alive he would have been buried in Newark somewhere. Like I honestly think, like he knew that his life wasn't long. When he got kidnapped, supposedly kidnapped, and they took his chain, took his money, and these dudes stuck him up. And you know, even though people try to downplay that, but I really think he was in fear for his life, which he should have been. Like these dudes were setting him up, and then they was taking his money. Like how you gonna beat a dude up? Go get your chain, nigga. Go get your chain. I mean, you know, go get your chains. Go get your money in the duffel bag. Give it to us, and then you supposed to sit back and not snitch and say nothing. Come on now. TEKASHI 6ix9ine wasn't no gangster. He was no gangster. He was doing like rock rap music before that. Like, you know, like he wasn't about that life. And they knew that. I have no sympathy for people. You know what you're getting into. And these dudes, unfortunately, saw TEKASHI as their cash cow and used them. And then TEKASHI used them to get street cred and clout and famous. And then the money started rolling in. And then when money started rolling in, people started getting sloppy and stupid. Money's a great equalizer, y'all. Money make people do strange, messed up shit. And then people get cocky. And then people feel like, we ain't never gonna get caught. We doing this, I mean, and you gotta think, this didn't even go on for that long. Like, I think they've been affiliated with TEKASHI for like 2 years. And then he got all these bodyguards, these blood bodyguards, and was stunting on the internet again. I don't understand why people snatching chains and stunting on the internet. But that's basically what it boiled down to. It's no mystery. It's no conspiracy theory, or I've heard some race thing. Like, no, like this happens every day. The only difference is this is like on a public scale. But let me tell you, people snitch on people all the time. Nobody wants to go to prison. I don't know if TEKASHI 6ix9ine will actually get any time, If he's smart enough and made a great enough deal, he won't. But he gonna have to move to an island somewhere, because I'm telling you, them blood gangsters he's the most, like, one of the most famous snitches besides Sammy the Bull Gravado, but he had to go witness protection. He must change his name and go on witness protection. I mean, he gonna be one of the most famous snitches that ever lived in United States history. I mean, he dropping dimes on everybody. He dropping dimes on everybody. Treyway, Jim Jones, Cardi B, hell, his baby mama. He dropping dimes on Santa Claus. He like Santa Claus look like he a blood. That nigga wearing red. Like, he's just dropping dimes on everybody. Santa Claus, you next, Santa. Santa, you next, okay? Because, you know, you wearing too much red. Too much red, dog. Too much red. But yeah, so, I mean, they should have known. I mean, you ain't got to be Negro Damas to see this coming. Like they all knew that TEKASHI was gonna turn. Once they got too heated. I mean, he gonna turn. People talk about snitch. I mean, to me, a rat snitch is somebody who go to the feds and drop a dime because they angry or upset about something. To me, that's really a snitch. But if the feds hit you up and they like, look, we gonna give your little 23, 24-year-old ass 15, 20 years in prison, or if you just snitch on these other dudes that you ain't been knowing forever, and then they didn't set you up, and then they taking your money. I mean, and then if you just tell us what's really going on, we're not gonna give. I mean, what choice would anybody make? I would be singing like a bird. I'd be like, well, let me tell you, you know, this, he got dookie stains in his drawers. You know, his sex game is weak. You know, I'd be just snitching everything. Like, I mean, please, best believe, you know, when you're dealing with people who ain't about that life, they may rap about it, but they ain't being about it. So everybody that sat there and believed all that TEKASHI 6ix9ine albums and all that, like, that's all fun and games. Like I said, it's all fun and games when you're rapping about it. But when push come to shove, he was not a gangster. He was not no goon. Like, that's just all to it. And then on top of that, another thing, they had control of this dude's money. Like, they had control of his money. They already giving him an allowance like he a 10-year-old. Like, I mean, I was like dying, like, for real. Like, they had it good. It's just that, again, people get sloppy, especially these days with the internet, and people do something strange on a piece of change. So this TEKASHI 6ix9ine thing is just like, it's gonna get ugly. Like, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And like I said, I don't know what he's gonna do if he gets out of jail. He's gonna have to move to an island somewhere, because he got to move to England. I mean, hell, there's blood's everywhere. There's gangsters everywhere. So I don't know. He's gonna have to, like, take all that colored hair out. Get a buzz cut and a fade, possibly go blonde. I don't know, try dressing real fly and fashion forward. I don't know. Go click up with the LGBTQ community, because they roll deep. They roll real deep. So he might have to go click up with them. Who knows? But all I know is that he must kiss his kids goodbye, and his mama and his baby daddy. And he didn't put all of his friends and family and children in danger. Over what? Over nothing. Y'all, don't do it. This gang life and that gang shit is not worth it. It is not worth your freedom, your life, your peace of mind. It is not worth the money. Get an education. Go get a job. Even if you got to work at Mickey D's. Somebody had Mickey D's. How can I help you? You work that drive-through window. My kids. This is a lesson. All that internet. Oh, I got all these stacks of money. Oh, look at me. All that internet clowning and buffoonery is bringing down all of our communities. Black, Hispanic, whatever. Whatever, whoever you are. But I see it a lot with young black people and young Hispanic people. Don't fall for everything that you see in these rap videos and you hear in these songs. These motherfuckers act like they living good and they doing all this and doing all that. And really, they really not. So, you know, y'all just keep your eyes open. And, you know, get education, stay in school. I know that sounds so cliche, but that's true. Like, being wrapped up in gang shit will only get you killed, get you in jail. Gangsters don't live that long. Or if you do get out of it, you'll live to tell the tale and look back and tell your kids what not to do. And so, but, you know, gangsters don't live that long. Like, that's all I say. So, you know, just do things the right way. If you want to get famous and be a rapper, or hustle, get your grind on, do things the right way. Don't be out there cloud chasing and stunting and doing the most. So that's my take on the TEKASHI 6ix9ine. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you got to say. y'all got questions, again, Instagram, I'm on IG at Falling Stars Naturals Media, and also I'm on Facebook at Falling Stars Naturals. You can find me there too, my Facebook store. And then of course my Etsy store. Please buy, like, I have discounts, coupon code 20 off, you get 20% off, free shipping over orders $35 and up. And just recently got some good reviews too, so I'm happy. Another satisfied customer. And I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, be good, stay safe, stay healthy. This is Kiki. I'm out. I'm out, dog. Out, shorty. Peace.